Look at what is on the screen right now. Captions timed every word, card sliding in, motion graphics, animations. None of this were edited by a human. Claude done this end to end. Here's a problem. You can record a video in less than 10 minutes, but editing? Eat your whole evening. So you never post consistently. Well, I'm here to save you. I'm here to save your time and your sanity. Let's go. Well, just to recap, in the last video we talked about content operating system, start from creation, production to distribution. In the last video we done with creation completely. So we scripted the video with AI, we recorded the video with your clone face and with your clone avatar using these two tools, HeyGen and ElevenLab. Well, in this video we are going to move to the next step, which is production. So we are going to add animations, motion graphics, captions, sound effects to our video. So this is the production phase. So to move to the production phase, we need to install these two skills, hyperframes and video use. So video use is where we take our raw footage clip, the talking head, and then if there's any pauses, any and ums and long pauses, this skill is going to trim and edit and cut the pauses, and then it's going to hand the video to hyperframe to add animations and motion graphics, and then it will render the video and the video will be ready to be distributed to these platforms. So even if you recorded the video yourself, you could upload the video in your content OS system, and then these two skills going to work the same. So these two skills are just skills. We're going to install them in our folder, in this folder. First of all, what is hyperframe and what is video use? Let's just go over them in a real quick way. So this is hyperframe. Hyperframe lets AI agent compose videos by writing HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So as you can see, this is code. We'll turn this code into animations and motion graphics video. So you don't have to write this code by yourself. We have our coding agent, which is Claude Code or Codex if you're using Codex. But in this video, we are going to use Claude Code. We'll write this code and the code will be turned into this super animations video style. And so to install this skill into your content operating system, just copy this URL. Oh, if you're a little bit smarter, come to my free school community and come to Content OS, Content Operating System. Go inside and come down here. You will see we have two GitHub repos. Go to these two GitHub repos and copy this exact URL and come to your Claude agent. So this is a Claude agent and this is the exact URL, and just ask it this question. Don't forget to open your content operating system with Claude. So this is Claude desktop app. I'm going to give it this prompt to see what it's going to say. I already have this skill installed in this folder. I'm just going to wait for a response. Allow, I'm going to bypass permission. I ask it, are these skills installed? If not, install them and set them up. This is a simple, plain English question. Since I already have this skill set up, Claude says these skills are already installed. All three of them were installed. So we have Claude skills, agent skill, and codec skills. So if you want to use these skills with Claude, if you want to use these skills with other coding agent, if you want to use these skills with Codex, but we are going to use this skill with Claude. So the skills is set up. This is hyperframe where we'll add animations, motion graphics, and captions to our video. So after we install that skill, now what else we have? We need to install this skill as well, video use. If we have a raw footage file and there's long pauses, we want to cut and trim the video. So this is the URL for video use GitHub repo. Ask Claude Code to install this skill, and you are pretty much good to go right now. You can just give a raw footage file and it's going to trim and edit, and then it's going to add motion graphics and animation. So here's a quick workflow, how your workflow is going to look like if you install these two skills and you have this folder open with Claude. So you record a video, or you create a video with your avatar, hopefully by now, and that video will live here in a raw footage file. And then that raw footage file is going to be passed to video use to see if there's any long pauses. And then that video is going to pass, if it's passed through, it's going to hand that video to hyperframes to animate and render the video and even create a thumbnail for your video. All of this, and the video will be end at output, edited final. So, and all that will be inside this one Content OS folder. So this is the workflow. So just to show you the workflow, I just uploaded a raw footage file here called Content OS episode 2 MP4. And I said to Claude, hey, edit this video, use hyperframe, long video editing, engagement, long form editing skill. So Claude went back and forth. First of all, it transcribed the video word by word. Look at this. This video you might see in the intro of this video. I might upload this as an intro. I created this with Hagen. It's not real me talking, but it's look like me. It's plain. There's no animation. There's no motion graphics. So what Claude have done is first of all transcript the video. As you can see, this is word by word at the exact time, at the exact second. This JSON file is transcripted, and then it also isolated the voice, and then it went to edit the video, and then review it. So here's the raw footage, and here's the edited video, and it also adds sound effect animation. So just to show you what the video looks like, let's open the video here. So this is the video edited. You won't hear the audio here. I'm going to open this video in localhost to see in the browser. So this is the video in the browser in localhost. I'm going to play this video just to show you what I'm talking about. Look at what is on screen right now. Captions timed to every word, cards sliding in, motion graphics. None of this was edited manually. Claude edited this video end to end. Here's the problem. You can record all day, but editing eats your whole evening, so you never post consistently. Well, I'm here to save you. Well, I might add this video as an intro, but look at this video. This is my localhost, and this is the hyperframe timeline. So as you can see, this is all the card, all the motion graphics, all the animations here. And this is the code, if you want to read the code. And this is the composition of the video, and this is the asset. So what's good about this is Claude is going to take a screenshot frame by frame to see if there's anything covering my face, anything that is not timed perfectly, any animation that is not smooth. So Claude's taking a screenshot frame by frame, and then it has like a verification loop. It go back and forth with himself until he's satisfied with the result, and it's going to hand us the video back. And then after that, we could still talk to the Claude, and if you want to fix something, if you don't like something, we could just talk to Claude with just plain English. Hey, I don't like this in the exact second and the exact moment. Tell it, and it's going to fix it for you. And then you move on to the next one until you are satisfied with the result. So from the first time, it won't give you like the result you want. But heck, if you install this skill, it will give you like 80% of the result. The 20% you just have to iterate with it. So this is just like a nature of AI. You have to iterate until you are happy. You don't want to use the result from the first shot. Hagen avatar, as you can see, this is inside Hagen, and this is content OS episode 2. It didn't pass the video to video use to cut, because there's no R and arms to cut the video. It went straight into hyperframe just to add animation and motion graphics. And this is animation and motion graphics were added to our video. If you can see, these are the animation and motion graphics. It's look perfect. I don't want to iterate over it, and I might use this as an intro for this video. So here's the honest take. If you're just starting out with Claude with these skills, if you just install these skills, it might not give you the result you want. So you might need to go over it and iterate, and that might eat your token, especially if you are on a pro plan. But if you are on extra plan, it's easy on you. But if you're on a pro plan, you might eat your token in one session, especially if your video is long, because this will launch like a loop of agent verifying themselves, taking a screenshot after a screenshot. But hey, if you use this more, the first time, the second time, the third time is going to be good. The fourth time is going to be great. The fifth time might give you like 90% of the result you want. So keep that in mind as well. It might eat a little bit of your token. You might run out of session if you didn't download the skills from my free school community. So go and download that skill as I am. So now you have got a full edited video you have never filmed, you have never edited. And there's one job left, and it is the one that quietly kills consistency: posting your video everywhere. So in the next video where the magic is happening, we are going to give Claude just an idea. I want to record a video about the topic X, Y, and Z. Claude is going to write a script, record the video using your clone face and your clone voice, and going to edit the video with hyperframes, and going to upload the video to your YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, X account, etc., etc. So stay tuned and subscribe for the next one.